Grading so harshly all his days of quiet with turbulent and dangerous lunacy?
He does confess he feels himself distracted, but from what cause will by no means speak.
Nor do we find him forward to be sounded, but with a crafty madness keeps aloof, when we would bring him on to some confession of his true state.
Did he receive you well?
Most likely to anyone.
But with much forcing of his disposition.
Regard of his question, but of our demands most freely described.
Did you essay him to any pastime?
Madam, it so fell out that certain players were overwrought on the way of these he told him, and there did seem in him a kind of joy to hear of it. They are above the court, and as I think they have already ordered the night day before him.
This was true, and he beseeched me to entreat your majesty to hear and see him again. With all my heart, and it doth much content me to hear him so inclined. Good gentlemen, give him further edge and drive his purpose into these delights.
You shall, my lord.
Sweet Gertrude, leave us to me, for we have closely said for Hamlet that he, as it were by accident, may hear in front of Julia. Her father and myself, lawful as guilds, will so bestow ourselves that, seeing unseen, we may of their encounter frankly judge, and gather by him as he is behaved. If the affliction of his love, or know that thus he suffers from. I shall obey you. And for your part, Ophelia, I do wish that your good beauties be the happy cause of Hamlet's worldliness. So shall I hope your virtues will bring him to his wonted way again, to both your honors. I wish it may. Ophelia, what you here?
Gracious, so please you, we shall bestow ourselves. Read on this book that shows such exercise in quality of willingness. We are oft to grade in this. Tis too much proof that with devotions we such, and pious action we sugar over the devil himself.
Oh, 'tis too true. How smart a lash that speech doth give my conscience. The harlot's cheek, beauty with clustering art, is not more ugly to the thing that helps it, than is my deed to my most painted word. Oh, heavy burthen!
I hear him coming, let's withdraw, my lord.
To be or not to be?
To die, to sleep, no more. And by sleep to say the end, the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is here too. 'Tis a consummation, devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause, there's the respect, that makes calamity of long life so. For those who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressive wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office and the spurns, that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when him himself might his quietest make, with a bare bod king, who would Dardel's wrath, to grunt and sweat under a weary life. But the dreads of something after death, the undiscovered country of whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzle the will, and make us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscious does make coward of us all, and thus the native ways of resolution is sickled o'er with pale cast of thought, and enterprise of great pitch and moment. With this regard their current turn hoary, and lose the name of action, soft you now, fair Ophelia, nymph in dire horizon, we all my sins remembered.
Good, my lord. How does your honor have this many?
I humbly thank you, well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have long ridden over. I pray you now receive them.
No, nor I never gave you aught.
My honored lord, you know right well you did, and with them words of so sweet breath composed as made these things more rich. Their perfume wrought.
your beauty.
Good beauty, my lord. I have better commerce than honesty.
Ay, truly, for the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty from what is to bore than the force of honesty can translate beauty into his likeness. That was sometimes a paradox, but now the time gives it proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
You should not have believed me, for virtue cannot so inoculate our old stocks. We shall relish of it. I loved you not.
I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I am myself indifferent, honest, but yet I could accuse me of such things, that it were better my mother had not borne me. I am proud, revengeful, ambitious, and with more offences at my back than I have thought to put them in, imagination to give them shape, or time to act them in. What should such fellows as I do, crawling between earth and heaven? We are arrant names all, believe none of us. Go thy ways to a nunnery. Where's your father?
Oh, my lord.
Let the doors be shut upon him, and that he may play the fool nowhere but in his own house. Farewell.
Oh, my please, house. Restore him.
Oh, how very sweet heavens. If thou dost marry, I'll give thee this plague for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow. Nunnery, go farewell. Thou shalt not escape harmony. Get thee to a nunnery. Go farewell.
Oh, so many times.
So
much fail.
But wanted to make of them. To nunnery, go and quickly farewell. I heard your paintings to a full enough. God has given you one face, and you make yourself another. You jig, you amble, and you lisp. You nickname God's creature, and you make your wantonness your ignorance. Go to, I'll no more on it. It had made me mad. I shall